Hello, what is going on, guys? What is good? My name's Jam here, and welcome to a new Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Who would have guessed? Me, someone who only uploads pretty much Dokkan battle, uploading another Dokkan battle video. I know it's strange, but I know I've been uploading a lot recently, and we also just hit 300 subs here on the channel, which I appreciate you all. Thank you so very much. Love you all. For those who support me, you mean the world to me. But I haven't just been sitting here not uploading and not playing Dokkan. No, I've been grinding. So I've been loving the crap out of a lot of characters' link levels. And you know, I had a comment a while back saying what I think it was something along the lines of what is my favorite teams that I like to use in Dokkan, and it got me thinking. What are my favorite teams as far as fun, entertaining to watch, you know, super attack animations, and overall it's just optimal as well, you know, something that can take me through a Dokkan event, potentially legendary Goku, or potentially, you know, some longer term things. Dokkan Fest are kind of, there's really no stretch between Dokkan Fest and then like SBR or I mean, there's maybe Infinite Dragon Ball History or Dokkan Battle Rush, but I want something that's harder than a Dokkan event and I mean on the same par as like Infinite Dragon Ball History, but that can still be a little tough, but that's besides the point. That could be another video for later. But again, thank you for 300 subs, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna show off, or at least I'm going to show off after, you know, a week or so of just using various teams, what I think is some of my favorite teams that I've been enjoying the most and having the most fun with. So if you're new to the channel, feel free to drop a like down below and subscribe here if you're new. And while you're down there, if you at all look at any of these teams and you're like, you know what, let me see if this team is actually fun, and you do decide to use it, hey, let me know down in the comment section down below. You know, that'd be pretty dope. But here we go. These are the teams that I've got. Obviously me, if you couldn't tell from the Kefla and Vegeta to your left and right, I like the Pataras. Patara units to me are cool. They are just, it's so interesting. It's unique. And I love Vegito. I love Kefla. Kefla, well, don't even get me started on Kefla. Oh, the things I'd let Kefla do to me. Ooh, this game would not be E for everyone. Let me tell you that right now. But that's besides the point. I have all these units here on team number 1, link level 10. I have another team that is actually more optimal for, you know, support and everything like that. That's very similar. It's still mainly an all Vegito, double rotation with Vegito. But with this team, I'd be running mainly the leader, you know, obviously base Vegito, who transforms into Vegito Blue. Be running him with the EZA Vegito Blue. And then we got the new Vegito, Goku, and Vegeta. I'll be running them with the OG AGL Vegito. And then just everything else, just leave off rotation, third slot, and let it be. Nothing but just pure fun, pure Vegito. I even got Candy Vegito up to link level 10. Look at this guy. Look at this guy over here. Link level 10. Look at him. I don't know how many people have done that to Candy Vegito, but I did. I love Candy Vegito. I'm a big fan of this unit. I wish we got more Candy Vegito. But besides that, next team we got here, obviously we got a cooler squad. There's a couple variations I can run to this team. Obviously you kind of get the gist here. We got Cooler, we got Kid Buu, both fantastic support units, and Cooler just overall being one of the best units still in Dokkan. With that, I mean, pretty much the bottom 4 are interchangeable with a lot of different units. Like you could use the 2 LR fusions, you know, Gogeta and Vegito. You can rock a bunch. I mean, that's just the first thing that comes to my mind. But I've really been enjoying this, running the physical extreme support Super Buu with LR Buu tanks. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen my summon for that video, you should definitely go check it out. It was the last video I uploaded before this one. I had to do the shameless plug, sorry. But I've been seeing a lot of people saying that the LR Cell combo with the link level update has been, it's pretty good. And I will say, this is one of my teams that I'm currently link leveling right now, and I have my cells pretty damn close. I will probably go through and eventually make a link level 10 video for all my link level characters that I have at full level 10. I'll eventually make a video for all of them, I hope. I promise I'll try to. I'm gonna get better with the uploads. Life right now is pretty hectic if I do say so myself. But this is for sure one of my favorite teams. You can just leave Kid Buu, leave Cooler as lead. Obviously you bring another Cooler friend. And then you just interchange out. Maybe you're going against, you know, an STR type. Well, let's take out physical support Buu and LR Buu tanks, and let's leave Cell. You know, options are available. It's a Cooler and Buu in general. I have Buu at full link level 10. Fantastic. I have him mainly for defense so that, you know, he doesn't get completely just fucking absolutely gutter fucked and left on the side of the road like some orphan. And then we got Cooler here. Cooler just being Cooler. I don't have a lot of things in Cooler. He literally, the only thing I had besides that defense in that silver slot is that dodge. I have nothing else. So he just got the dodge for now because I got nothing else for STR type. So he gets that. And then, yeah, like I said, you just interchange anything else. That's pretty much how it works. Next team I really enjoy is, of course, my boy, Black. Not just Black. We got LR Rose Black. Obviously, you're not going to see this motherfucker transform all that often to get, you know, LR Rose super built up. Because once he transforms, this guy's insane with LR Rose. And then I got Merge Zamasu EZA, and then I'd run him along the other friend, you know, Goku Black into Goku Black Dokkan Fest. There it is. I was just having fucking trouble saying it. But then we just got 3 different things as support. Running both the EZA Trunks and Vegeta Gallic Gun units. Because with both of them on the team, they both get their full passives with the full support boost. So they're amazing units to run. And then of course Opie time. Opie of time. You can't go wrong with that. So I mean, yeah, obviously you can see the rotations just being, you know, Black Rose, then Black and Merge Zamasu. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know, I don't feel like I gotta say much else about this team. There is other support units that you could throw in here as well. But I just feel like these are 3 of the best ones in my opinion. So, enough said. What's my next favorite team, you say? Oh, I didn't know you asked, but here it is. Realm of Gods. I don't need to explain it. It's Realm of Gods. Even without Topo getting his EZA here on Global yet, he's still pretty fun to use. Obviously when he gets his EZA, I'm going to run him more. But I did run a Beerus Realm of Gods, you know, but I felt so restricted to having Beerus alongside with Whis or Vados, and I wasn't having too much fun. Obviously Whis and Vados are super good, and it's a fun team. I'm not trying to say it isn't, but after a few runs of link leveling and just Dokkan Fest runs, team got kind of a little stale. Whereas everyone, UI Goku, oh, it's so funny. Just dodge, dodge, dodge. And then every single time he just gets built. And it's just so fun. And I mean, you're not going to get the Spirit Bomb off with Kaioken Blue, but I'm a big fan of Kaioken Blue in general. I liked it. The reason why I started playing JP was because of when the Extreme AG, or not Extreme AGL, the Super AGL Kaioken Blue Dokkan Fest came out. When now has an EZA. When he released on JP, it was about the same time when, you know, the actual Dragon Ball Super arc was in that. I had to download. I found a way to download JP, and I immediately fell in love with Kaioken Blue. I love the aura they give him in Dokkan, and I love him in Dragon Ball Super. One of my favorite Goku, you know, transformations, I guess we'll call it. I don't know. But obviously we got UI Goku ran with Kaioken, and then EZA Vegeta Blue. I don't need to say anything about Vegeta Blue. He has the biggest dick in Dokkan Battle. Next team. Kamehameha. This one's a little bit on the fence for me as far as one of my favorite teams, just because it's a little bit too good. So we got 3 things of support, obviously toward the bottom right. 2 support, 1 orb changer. I do like the EZA Goten still. I do like this. Out of all the Super Saiyan 2 Gokus who got an EZA, I think this one is my favorite. Don't know why. I just find him the most enjoyable. So that's why we're running him. I love the EZA exchange, Goku and Gohan. I mean, obviously I never exchanged to Gohan, but the Goku is just fantastic with his Goku family support, him stacking defense, and yeah, he's just very good overall. My AGL Gohan, he's pretty stacked. I can easily get, you know, level 5 edition on a level 5 crit. I just give him the HP because, you know, the HP. And then we have Gohan Goten. Love their active skill. Not too often you get it, but let me tell you, I love that OST for Gohan and Goten's active skill. Still one of my favorite OSTs in Dokkan. Don't know why, it just is. That's why I love them. And of course, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Just because I got him rainbowed recently, I've been really enjoying using him, so I've been throwing him on a lot of teams recently. I do need to link level him a little bit. I barely have him leveled up, but that's besides the point. Next team. I'm trying not to extend this, you know, super far. I'm not trying to make this like 20 minutes on y'all, but I'm trying to scoop through it, okay? This is the other Vegito team that I was kind of more saying is more optimized with support. So we have the Vegito, and then we have LR Vegito Blue, and then we have EZA Vegito. EZA Vegito Blue will be on like half my teams. If he's on the fuck. Man, I can't speak. If he is available to get on the team, I will try to fit him in. Don't care. He's good like that. At this time, we got the Battle of Wits Majin Buu Saga lead team. Just because I can put Kid Buu, Android 21, and that same Super Saiyan 2 Goku. All units give... So this Goku, he gives 3 ki and defense, and Super Saiyan 2 allies get the attack bonus. I just like having that defense and ki. The attack's great and all, but these units do enough attack as it is. I just want them to have the extra defense. But I think this is probably one of my favorite teams to run because nothing, and I mean nothing, lives. I fucking Hiroshima the shit out of everything with this team. Everything dies, and I live. So that's that. Hopefully that wasn't too weird to say. I don't know. I feel like that was a bad Hiroshima, but I mean, listen, But last team that I think is my absolute on the tier list as far as fun to run, favorite teams, this new Buuhan. Buuhan, Buu Tanks, I don't have Buccolo, to be fair. The Buu Piccolo absorbed, but I've compromised and I went with Omega Shenron and the EZA Buuhan. So you'll obviously run other LR Buu Tanks, and then you just run Omega and Buuhan, and then on the floater units, the off-rotation units, you just do Kid Buu, the Fizz support Buu, and then totally underrated, and if you ask me, Ames. I like this guy a lot. He's become one of my favorite free-to-play units of all time, just because, one, I love the card design, Ames just being, you know, that Hit, Rose, two of my favorite, well, I don't know if I consider Hit a villain. I mean, technically he's extreme type in Dokkan, but I don't even consider it. I don't understand why Jiren is extreme or not extreme, and then Hit is extreme. I'll rant about that later. But nevertheless, this guy is very good, and if you don't have him, farm him up. I gave him a little bit of additional dodge, but I mean, he's just very good. Extreme class allies get 2 ki, 30%, then artificial life forms, which for the most part is nobody on this team. But I just love his super attack animation. It's one of a kind, it's unique, and it's very appealing to the eye if you ask me. It's a very nice blue look to it, and I love him. He's not the best. He lowers attack and defense on super, which that could be useful in certain stages. He does provide a defense and ki, which is probably my favorite supportive units. If they have attack, sure, great. That's why I like Android 17. Ki and defense for the support passive. But this guy, I really like him. He's definitely underrated if you ask me. I wish he did a little more than just 50% attack and defense to himself, but I'm fine with it. But other than that, my dog just pulled up right next to me, and I think that's where I'm going to end the video. Hello, dog. And goodbye to you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Not my, normal routine video. I might make one of these every so often just to kind of update, my favorite teams that I've been using. But But I'm gonna call it there. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Hello, dog. Bye bye.